I am attempting something impossible, something brand new and something impossible unless God is with me, unless I'm with Him, which I believe that's the case. I want to share this with you, but first I want to tell you a little bit about where I am at in life. I live in Kansas City. I work at Westside Family Church, and I'm doing student ministry there. I've been in youth ministry for over 10 years, and I love it. I'm going to keep on doing it. It's a passion in my heart and in my soul. But God's been stirring up something new within me. Not something to replace youth ministry, but something in addition to. And I can't avoid that stir within my soul. I believe God is calling me to use the talents that He has blessed me with to bless others outside of my church, to bless and add value to people that don't attend Westside. And I'm really excited about it. Now, I do want to say, in this pursuit, I'm not leaving Westside. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not cutting back hours. This is in addition to, it's not a replacement of. Dan Sutherland advised me to say that when I talked to him about this dream I have. Specifically, I want to help out volunteer groups, both in the church and in the not-for-profit realm. I want to do some speaking engagements, using my talents that way. I also want to get into the public school sector and do school assemblies, which is brand new for me. And it's a bit different than speaking to teenagers within the context of a church. I also have some other ideas that I'm working on, some consulting ideas, maybe a mentorship program, some other ideas that quite haven't taken shape yet, but they're in the process. The umbrella in which I want to do all this stuff is the 11:1 leadership group. The numbers 11:1 refer to 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1, where Paul says, "Follow my example as I follow the example of Christ." I want to help other people follow God well, and I want to help other people lead others well, all at the same time. That's what the 11:1 leadership group is about. So the question is, how do you do this? How do you start something like this when you've never done it before and you don't have any money? Well, that takes us to a word from our sponsor. Okay, so I don't have a sponsor yet, but I think that's the phase of doing this where I'm at. I'm in the phase of building the foundation of the 11:1 leadership group. I'm in the phase of doing all the free stuff I can do, like the blogs, like social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, even some of the writing pieces that I'm working on, writing content. And that stirred up a little bit of questions. People asking, "Hey Aaron, I see this 11:1 leadership group. What is it about? What are you doing? Are you going anywhere? Are you fishing for something?" No, I'm adding a ministry to what I'm doing at Westside. And I want to take my friends on the journey, because you're asking questions. You want to know who I'm meeting with, what I'm doing, how I'm progressing. So I want to bring you in the process. I hope to add 1 or 2 posts every week, a video post sharing what I'm doing, who I'm meeting with. Hopefully I can get some video clips of real life interactions as I'm networking with other people, making the asks, even asking for advice and wisdom. And I want to bring you along the journey. This is what I'm up to. Something stirring in me, something bigger than me, and I'm glad you get to be a part of it. If you know someone who's been asking these same questions or who is curious of what I'm doing, feel free to forward them the website to my blog. The blog is going to be right now the foundation of where all my updates are going. And feel free to follow and comment and suggest. I know I can learn from you, and I know all my friends have great ideas, and I could gain a lot of insight from you. And so please don't hold that back. Share it in the comments or email me directly. I would greatly appreciate it. See you next time.